private readings are available for $50 if anybody's ever interested. My Cash App is in the link in my bio or the link in my description if you're watching on YouTube. I'm about to do a collective reading. Back to the collective. If heaven was a mile away. I don't know why I'm getting that. Alright, let's see. We got shitful shadow side that popped out. And we have love and light motherfuckers that popped out. Okay, so shitful shadow side. Definitely you guys needing to check out the Shadow Work Diaries. Shitful shadow side. It's definitely giving somebody doing some type of shadow work. It says balance your good, bad, and ugly. And then love and light motherfuckers. And it just says just this. Okay. So let's see. We got 24 and 34. It's time to get balanced. The good, the bad, and the very, very fucking ugly sides of you are being pulled against each other. Settle yourself down. Tell yourself to calm the fuck down. Face the bullshit. Do what you have to do to cope with whatever it is that's going around you without harm to anyone. Then drop it and move on. Survive the best way that you can without any guilt attached. Nurture your shadow sides by taking action to heal them and balance them with your own pure soul light, and then let it all go. Balance the shit out of it all. Questions to ask yourself. How is my shadow side overruling my life? Do I need to learn to love my shadow traits? Am I just in survival mode and need to shift myself out of it? Affirmations. I choose to balance and unconditionally love my masculine and feminine sides, my light and shadow, my yin and yang, so I become 100% healthy and whole as I'm intended to be. I am balanced, harmonized, fixed, and repaired as I am intended to be. And then we got love and light motherfuckers. Just this. When all else fails, say this. Love and light motherfuckers. I'm on TikTok, so I don't want to keep saying it like that. Is it time to release your need of control? Control can create less flow in your life. Become aware of this. By trying to manipulate the situations around you, you are creating your own blockages. To truly create something positive in your life, you ask for it as you want it, and then you let it go into the universe. It will come to you as it needs to come into your life. So just love and light. So just love and light it and let it go, motherfucker. Has someone or something pissed you off and you just can't move on? This is your message to let it go. Release the need to be right. Release the need to have it your way. Release the need to explain yourself to anybody else. Just turn around and yell out love and light motherfuckers. Rude hand gestures are optional but are sometimes necessary. Go on, try it now. Give them the finger. Questions to ask yourself. Am I not accepting my current situations in life? Do I need to keep things simple? Is it more surrender needed in my life? And is it time to release control? Affirmations. I choose to raise my vibration into the highest love and light that I can at this present moment. I am the purest form of love and light possible right now. So what I'm seeing from this is definitely giving me strong shadow work energy. Again, I encourage you guys to go check out Shadow Work Diaries if you're interested in processing and reflecting on situations, identifying what the issues are, connecting them to your childhood or wherever that trauma may have stemmed, whether it be within you or whether it be external to you. Learning how to set boundaries moving forward and how to accept your reality for what it is, moving forward. So I think that that's very significant for the collective right now. The collective could definitely be reflecting and processing some events from the past. There can definitely be this energy of the collective going through cycles or, being in this phase of being tired of going through cycles and ready to make some type of change. There could also be this fear of aging as well here when it comes to the collective, or maybe just this energy of feeling that you're at an age, a certain age where there's a certain expectation, even though that's all delulu. Time is an illusion. But there can definitely be this being a motivational factor for somebody trying to handle their shit or get their shit together. But ultimately, this is maturity. This is looking at and reflecting where you've been spending your time and seeing where you could have been spending your time. There's this Chinese proverbs that says that the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The next best time to plant a tree is today. Meaning that, you know, a lot of us, we shoulda, coulda, woulda started something a long time ago, and we would have been having the fruit from it today, able to use the fruit either to nourish ourselves, to feed people, to sell it, to feed the community, whatever it may be. But a lot of us didn't. So the next best time is to start today, or you'll wake up in a month or two and you'll wish that you would have started when you were thinking about it last. You know what I mean? So definitely needing to take a leap of faith. Somebody needing to go ahead and invest that time and invest that energy of, I was going to say, intensity. So somebody definitely needing to go within. Somebody definitely needing to reflect on some things that may be a little bit painful. All right. Which is why I suggest it again. Okay. Because a lot of the things that I experienced myself were very painful. From everything. I don't want to tell y'all because that's going to be the tea, and a lot of y'all don't know, okay? But, yeah, I feel like this, and with the love and light motherfuckers, it's about a time to release. I always tell people that a lot of us, we hold on to things, wanting people to make things right, but we give them that much more control. We put our power and energy into somebody's hand, waiting for them to set us free or free us from something that, whether they created it or we enabled it, whatever it may be. We have to take charge of our realities in life and choose to release things so that we can see the light beyond these situations. All right, so releasing things with love and light is not necessarily to let other people off the hook. You're trying to keep people on the hook that aren't necessarily responsible for being on the hook. The thing about life is you're responsible for everything that you do, and you're responsible for the things done to you. Ultimately, the things that you fuck up, you have to heal. But also the things that people do to you, you're responsible for healing, even if you weren't at fault or, a willing participant, right? Which is why a lot of women don't play with my heart. That doesn't keep anybody from playing with your heart. And if you fumble your heart and allow somebody to play with it or give somebody access to it and they play with it, you are responsible for healing yourself. And we fail when we wait for the same people or the same things that broke us to bring us the healing. We have to create that on our own, or we're pretty much just putting ourselves on a back burner until somebody chooses, if they ever fucking choose, to apologize or to resonate or whatever. So you have to take accountability and authority over your healing, or ultimately you're not in control. And whatever broke you, whatever is hurting you, whatever is, fucking up your experience, you're giving it the power because you are failing to, y'all get what the fuck I'm saying. And I see everybody that's saying I'm almost done with the collective reading, and then I'll get into the questions. Y'all make sure y'all are double tapping the screen if y'all are getting anything from this, and this is also going on YouTube as well. Thank y'all for the likes. All right, well, fuck you, Buddha. Enlightenment sucks. Now, I could relate with this. It's so many things that I'm being convicted about. A lot of the times, first it was music. I did listen to a little huncho today. But I've been listening to, me and my kids, we just ride with the windows down. That's what we've been doing lately. And it's been freeing my mind. And with my mind being free during those times, even times when I'm like watching TV, and I only really watch TV when I'm on here because it'd be awkward and don't nobody be in here, so I'm passing time. But it's even the quality of stuff that I don't feel like watching anymore. You know, like the pop the balloon shows, all that stuff. I be listening to it. I'm like, ugh. So basically, your capacity for lower vibrational things start to diminish the more that you start to apply higher vibrational tendencies. So like scrolling on Shade Room, or maybe sipping your drink, or whatever it may be. Not that these are bad things, but for some of us, these things are blockages from us like intensifying our spiritual gifts or hearing certain things that Spirit wants us to know at this time. Some of them aid in noise. I know when I was like drinking a lot, once I would start drinking, my whole day would just kind of like go away, and I would wake up the next day and be like, okay, I'm not doing that shit. Like my whole day would kind of it would just, same thing. Some of us, we have that with scrolling. Some of us, we have that with, linking up with that toxic friend, and you just spiral into a place and space of losing focus. And I feel like that's kind of what Fuck You Buddha is. It's some things that is really going to bring fulfillment and balance into you, and it is going to get you into a sense of, once you get into the sense of routine, I think a lot of these things aren't going to matter. But it's like detaching. Somebody's flesh is detached, or somebody's detaching from their flesh, or being convicted of some things at this time, and it could be uncomfortable, and it could just be like, well, why? Like, it ain't hurting nothing, but it's just the energy of, it's one of those things. It's like that event you really don't want to go to, but you leave like, damn, I'm glad I did that. It's kind of like that energy. So kind of try to be patient with yourself right now. Like, you don't gotta be like a bitch to yourself, right? And like make yourself or force yourself to be uncomfortable. But just if you're like, okay, I want to be a little bit more hybrid, take a baby step, whether it's, I'm gonna wake up today, and instead of listening to the news, or instead of listening to Summer Walker, while I'm doing my makeup, I'm gonna just reflect, or I'm gonna just say my affirmations. I'm gonna compliment myself this whole time because I need some self-love, whatever it may be, and just start to smallly, like in increments, apply these vibrational activities, and I feel like it'll start putting you in that place. This could also be with the shadow side. Maybe somebody like, I don't want to fucking journal. I did this before. I've been healing, but I don't want to do this shit. So maybe somebody needing to do things that are more in alignment. Okay, maybe you are tired of journaling. Maybe you need to do a video log in your phone. Maybe you are tired of sitting and thinking to yourself. Maybe you need community, and you need to, a group, AA, or, a community group, something like that. But definitely switching something up, or just being patient with yourself and taking baby steps. And the last one that I have is Grumpy Wizard, release your anger safely. The first thing that I see with this is maybe somebody needs an outlet. It's a lot of people that are making these plates, and they writing everything on a plate, and they smashing the plates. You got other people that go to like those little escape rooms and those little like houses where you fuck stuff up. Maybe somebody just needing to scream. It's crazy because I was going to post a collective, or say that in a collective, about somebody maybe just needing to get in their fucking car and screaming, or going to a room. Like somebody needing an outlet, somebody having a lot of anger, needing a healthy outlet. Somebody's child, okay? This could be about someone's child as well. Somebody's child being very busy, needing to take their ass outside or make them more involved. They're not bad. Somebody needing an outlet. All right, I definitely feel like it's this energy of someone needing to step out of a comfort zone. Maybe somebody, like some of us are politically correct, or we have these things, we don't want to do those type of things because, oh my God, what if somebody sees me, or oh my God, what if I get caught, or oh my God, like, but somebody definitely needing to just go for it, needing to find them some type of safe space, whether this be a place that approves of this type of behavior, or whether this be a quiet space where there's nobody watching, but somebody needing to escape, somebody needing to yell, scream, somebody needing to sing really loud, or rap, or dance really hard, or break something, but somebody definitely needing an outlet. This can also be healthy habits or hobbies that somebody is applying. Somebody really into karate, or somebody into self-defense classes, somebody into something that they didn't think that they would be into, horseback riding, somebody using some type of hobby as an outlet or escape from some type of anger or hostility or whatever it is that they may be holding in, okay? But that's what I have for the collective at this time. I hope that you guys receive that. And that was a beautiful message. I'm going to post that on YouTube. If anybody's ever interested in a private reading, you can always check the description. If we are on YouTube, the description box, or you can always check the link in my bio on TikTok, my link tree. All right, lay back, baby.